Good morning, guys. All right, I want to dive in here. I just come out with a Solana video. I literally cannot even publish it fast enough. I was coming out, I'm calling that drop, and we're literally getting the drop as I'm doing that video. So make sure you guys watch that of how I was able to predict this drop in here with these two indicators. Don't miss that video. Literally, it's happening perfectly, but the thing is the video is rendering right now to send out to you guys on YouTube. So watch how I was able to predict this call. Literally on the video, we were up here in this candle and we started seeing it crash down. So watch that for Solana. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a little insider info tip here. I showed this to one of the guys that I was coaching yesterday. It's held true so much that I'm going to give this away to you guys. I see nobody showing you this ticker for this, which is happening. So I want to show you guys how to... I think we can predict the crypto markets with actually the S&P 500, and I'll show that to you in a second here. Let's go over this to do our normal roundup in the morning here. We're currently sitting at 87 for 87 wins on this channel. We've never lost a crypto trade. I do not see us losing some in the future. I don't mean that to be arrogant at all. After winning 87 trades, I have dialed in this risk management and this straight trading strategy to where I think we may actually... Okay, I wasn't expecting to say this, whatever. Don't hold me to this, but I'm assessing if we are only going to be using 3 buy limits next year versus 4. I wanted to actually come out here and I wanted to win 100 trades in a row to prove myself if we need 4 or 3 buy limits for our strategy. I'm going to wait a little bit longer here because I want to see if we push into a bear market of what it's going to do, but I might be changing that, that will only account for actually more profit in all of our accounts this next year. That's why I have some fun things planned for next year, and that might be one of them. So don't hold me to it, but I just want to put that out there that we might be doing that because now that we've almost won 100 trades here, it's been kind of ridiculous, and the confidence that we're all having here, it is solidified, and it's not just emotional confidence. Okay, look at this, guys. I'm going to share something with you. I want all of you guys to come over here. You guys see my watch list over here? I want everybody to put on VUG. Everybody put on VUG. This is what's called the Vanguard Growth ETF. This mimics very closely the S&P 500. It's obviously not the same price. It's a different ETF completely. But the stocks that it carries are very, very close. Here's why I say this. I have been watching this meticulously over here, and I've been looking for these bounce zones, and everything is happening greatly here. What I want you guys to do is just observe this. I'm not going to be showing this on all the videos. I'm literally just going to give you guys some like insider tips here of how to predict the crypto markets because it's correlating extremely well with this ETF fund over here, which is basically the United States' largest companies, okay? What's happening here is when this starts going down, we are seeing a positive correlation to the market going down. When VUG ended up hitting its high over here, which perfectly correlated to the top resistance, the ascending resistance line that has been respected a ridiculous amount of times in here, that is where Ethereum and the crypto market actually ended up stopping and reversing back down very closely. Now, the trend exhaustion, price as well, money flow, these are what's called the official drop. Because it didn't happen exactly at this point, these guys called the drop perfectly. So it's not a replace of the indicators by any means, because there's definitely areas that it's not accurate. I want to make that clear. But what I want you guys to watch here is when this comes out here and we actually start seeing it hitting previous structure supports like right here. Like I've had this buy zone here for like over a couple weeks here, and I was looking for this bounce. That's actually where we ended up very closely getting the bounce on Ethereum as well. But now what's happening this morning is that we're seeing the drop down in the VUG this morning, and we are seeing the crypto markets completely follow suit to exactly what I'm seeing over here because it's respecting this descending trend line. So this market over here, I know this is totally different, but please keep watching this. This market, I do believe, can head down to $300. And let me show you why I say this. Take a look at this for... Hopefully I'm not giving you guys too much in this video. I just want to show you guys some extra things to help you guys call this. Look at this 1, 2, 3, 4 bounce up here. This has been respecting a perfect ascending channel is what this is called. If we get this touch right here, it's going to be very close to this buy zone right here if you guys are in ETFs or whatever. I'm not personally trading this. I'm just looking at these buy zone areas. So if we get over here around $300, this could end up crashing the crypto market as well. And for Ethereum, I do believe that crash there could put us down getting closer to this ascending support line as well for Ethereum, which is in this ascending channel as well. Get this a second to load here, which is right around this area of about $4,000, right around that $4,000 area. If we come down here and we start moving down like this, right around 4,000. So I want you guys to just just pay attention to that. I've actually released this into our Telegram channel for you guys a few days ago for our paid subscribers. It's stuff like this that I'm going to share with you guys, which is kind of like insider information with the SPY and the VUG. I show this to you guys in here. So make sure you guys are just subscribed over here. You're getting a lot more than just a bunch of winning trades and not losing trades. You guys are getting a lot more just like technical analysis into the market. So let's dive into Ethereum a little bit more here, and I'll show you guys the actual metrics, and then I'll show you guys how to get into our next trade setups here, so you guys don't have to miss another trade that we take. Not gonna spend too much time with this. If you guys watch this, we've literally called the last 13 drops in Ethereum. The last 13 drops. Every time we've pushed up into the top red section here, I'm not gonna pull them all. You guys can watch the past video I did. Hopefully you guys can just trust me on this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys about this. This really has happened. When we start overextending ourselves here and we start seeing these candles form up here, this is where we're looking for drops back down in the market. We're seeing this up here. We're seeing nice prices starting to form at the top. We see drops back down in the market. Taking this and looking straight up here, overextension, drop in the market. Right here, calling the drop in the market. Over here, we see the extension over here, and we're seeing this push to higher highs while we have the well money flow going to a high and a lower high, which is negative divergence, calling the drop back down here. These indicators are how I'm predicting these drops. It's how we predicted this one in the market. So what are we seeing right now? At the moment, the trend exhaustion and the price versus well money flow are very close to the center point. But what we're seeing is the well money flow is moving down a little bit faster because there's so much selling pressure right now in the market. If the trend exhaustion can push down here to the bottom red section, I do believe we're going to see a springboard action back up here, possibly over the weekend, and then we're going to be right back into the profit. I'm in this trade with you guys. A lot of us are in this trade together. So what we're doing is we're literally just sitting at break even right now. I didn't want to call an exit up here because it's not high enough. It's not enough profit for us in this trade. I think we can get a lot more. This is actually extremely healthy that we get a low, a high, and a higher low formation here, maybe even a little bit lower, to then push us back up into a more bullish market. Because here is the, let's just call this a target, a take profit target we can be looking at. The first target I'm looking at is structure high, which is going to be a call about 6%. We're going to lock in profit. The next one I'm really looking for is actually about 15% on the ascending resistance line, which is over here if you guys pull this and you just continue to look up here. I do believe this is possible to hit within the month of December. I do believe it's possible to hit $50 to $100 in the month of December because we're actually halfway there already within this channel. This could be a little bit of a fake out to the downside, and what we can be doing is getting a lot of people trading E-minis over here, getting a bear trap right now, and the bear trap can actually get people caught on the wrong side, and this can head straight back up. I kind of think this is more of a bear trap than a crash in the stock market, okay? I'm just calling that out right now. I think this is a bear trap more than a crash in the stock market. So I would be getting your guys' buy limits for Ethereum set up, which I'll show you here in a second where you can access those, and be getting into this trade. Obviously, if you guys want to join me on this, feel free to join me on this because we're literally sitting at the same spot, but I want you guys to use the updated buy limits for this. Okay, let's go over the metrics real quick for Ethereum, and then we'll go over something else. Real quick, guys, this guy made $400 on Ethereum because he's a new trader this month. Awesome. This guy made $700 here. This guy over here made $160. I put these lower profits in here. There's nothing wrong with low profits, guys. Some of the people in here I'm coaching have millions of dollars because that's just, they trust the strategy and they're like, I'm putting a ridiculous amount of money in. But I wanted to show this to you guys. The people of like actually doing 400, 700, $160 in here. They're like, I know it's not a lot. Guys, don't ever say that. You guys may be trading with, $1,000 to $3,000. That's plenty of money. Just because I'm trading with $50,000 and probably more here soon doesn't mean that it discounts you guys for trading less. This is still going to be loading here, but I actually want to show you guys transparency that I'm actually in this market trading this with you guys right now. Okay, let's go over Ethereum for the metrics, and then I'll show you guys how to get into the trades and the sell that we have on our indicators right now. So take a look at this, guys. We're currently sitting in this neutral area. We've been pushed up into the excited area where we end up seeing this move back down. It doesn't surprise me that we're seeing a move back down here because we've been pushed up into this excited area for a little while here. Take a look at this, guys. This has not moved. I am really curious as to what long trades on the Bitfinex exchange are thinking. I think they are looking at this as well, and they're saying this is an overextension rally, and they are not placing long trades more in the exchange like we saw over here. Look at this. When this started moving up, confidence moved up in the market and we started going up here. But when this dropped out right here last time, this is when we saw the drop in the market, okay? this has not been increasing. It's actually been decreasing on a little bit of a slope here, while short trades have been pretty steady here. So what I think people are watching right now is to say, what is going on here? Are we actually going to break up here and break this resistance point? Let's get this out of the way for a second so we can see this. Are we actually going to break the resistance, or are we going to break the support? These are the two areas you guys need to be watching over the weekend. If this breaks, it could be a break and a retest moving back down. If this breaks, we could easily be moving up to what level did I say? $5,200. So I want you guys to be watching that. Indecision is in the market right now for a lot of traders, which it makes sense. Let's move down here. Looking at good long trades versus short trades, we're sitting in the neutral section. Now, in a neutral section here, I usually say do not enter into any trades. It just so happens to be that you guys are very close to the buy limit that I am in, and a lot of us are in on December 2nd, which was yesterday. So if you guys want to join me on this, you guys can, okay? But use the updated buy limits, just so you guys can make sure you're managing the risk properly. Because you guys could be watching this after, and the price could be below the buy limit. It could be above. Depending on when you watch the video, use the current buy limits. All right, look at this. If this isn't, strong enough evidence for you guys as well, I do think Ethereum is due for this move back down. We are seeing here that we are seeing Wells, institutions, and smart money acquiring short trades in the market while this has been going up, and they are already in the profit here, and this is just adding to their argument here with a red candle down that we could be seeing a move back down here, okay? So I'm pulling all this intention because on this channel, I want to show you both sides. I'm never going to just show you the side that I want to happen. That's foolish. You guys will leave after a week because you'll see right through it. What I'm showing you guys is a case here of why we could be going down with a break of support, but I'm also showing you guys how we could actually start moving up here. And I personally believe this is a bear trap to the downside, catching people in short trades, and then this thing is going to actually start moving back up because we're at this strong support here. We did crash below. People have their sell stops down here looking to actually trade the breakout to the downside. I think this is actually going to be a bear trap for a move back up. So that's my official call, is a bear trap, and I'm be looking for the overall markets to head up here in the next few days. Over the weekend, it might drop down here a little bit more, but I'm still looking for the nice higher low formation for a move up. So I am bullish. Okay, let's take a look at support and resistance prices real quick. 4,867 is where I'm looking at that target. I've shown that to you guys over here. That's the target over here. And then as far as the move down, this is the greatest structure of support. It's $4,030. $4,030. Is it really $4,030? Let me look at this again. Yeah, it is $4,030. It's on the daily time frame. I'm sorry. 4,030 is over here. This is right at this level. So I do think we could head down here. Like I said, I think we can actually head down as far as $4,000 because that's just a simple place where we could crash back down to the support. Now, this is a very good thing to be setting up your buy limits, guys, because we have them at very crucial levels, which is right around this 4,000 level. Or if we crash down here, we could be hitting the second buy limit, which is going to bring our entry even more into favor. Okay, let's get into the trades here. This is where you guys can do dollar cost average entries. That's great. You guys can hold for a lifetime if you want. You're doing great. Calling an exit point here in Ethereum. So looking for this drop, and that's what we're getting right now. Let's do this, guys. Let's get you into these trades so you're not losing any more trades in crypto. I'm not trying to be arrogant, but literally we are having people in here that are like, Travis, I've literally grown my account 50% in here. Look at this guy right here. He's done 25 for 25 trades in the last 6 weeks. He has done no leverage at all. He's a big fan, obviously. And he's done about 50% growth in his portfolio. He's won 25 for 25 trades in here. Okay, along with the other guy down here, did $20,000 in cryptos and stocks just with our two indicators, which you guys can get for 81% off, and I'll show you that here in a second. Here's the pricing for our membership. You guys get into the Telegram channel. You guys get all of our, not the indicators. Those are sold separately. You get all of our metrics as well as the entries, $49. I am going to up the price of this, so make sure you guys do get in now, and I'll grandfather all of you guys in, okay? That's going to give you access to all the metrics here, but here's where you guys want to hang out. The live trades. All of our 87 trades that we have won over here, every one of them have been called out and taken on this trade here. And this is exactly, guys, where I place all of my trades for my personal portfolio is over here with you. All right, here we go. We're obviously talking about Ethereum today, but I'm going to go into Bitcoin right now so you guys can see how to trade this. If you guys are old to this channel, you guys have been around here for a long time, you don't need to watch this part of the video. Basically, you guys already have the indicators, you have the membership. Set up the buy limits if you're not in this trade, and then I would just be watching the Telegram channel for an exit and getting the indicators to watch for an exit when we get up in here to the top red section, because next time we do, I am going to look to exit this trade if we are in the profit. So that's what I want to share with you guys. For those of you guys who are brand new to this channel and you're getting your membership today for $49, it is going to go up, so make sure you guys snag that. Here's how you trade all of our coins. At 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, our metric updates every single day. So today it's going to say literally in, so it's 7:20 right now, 40 minutes. In 40 minutes, this is going to say 12/3/2021 for the 3rd of December. You guys want to take your trade allotment. We're going to use $1,000 for example. You are going to place 4 buy limits in your exchange right now. Okay, not financial advice. I want to make that clear. 4 buy limits. $1,000 divided by 4 is $250. So 250 is going to go here, 250 here, 250, and 250. Follow me, guys? Once your first buy limit is hit, do not move any of your other buy limits. Keep them where they are at. The chart's going to update for new people who join our channel every day, but keep them where they're at once the first buy limit is hit. Then once your first buy limit is hit, just simply set a sell limit for 100%. Guys, everything is literally explained right down here, and here's some pro tips that you guys can check down here, which makes it even easier to follow, okay? The last step you guys want to do is get into the Telegram channel and get the indicators on your charts so you guys can call exits by yourself if I'm not on the videos here or if I'm not on the Telegram channel, okay? Sign into Telegram on your phone or your computer first, and then click this link right here. It will give you guys access into the Telegram channel where it is a private channel. Guys, if you can join a channel out there, there's people who are trying to scam you guys and they're using our logo illegally, and we have reported them. If you guys can get into a Trade Confident channel with our logo for free without your membership, it's not our channel. You have to click this link right here, and that will actually take you guys to the official channel link. If you can enter into Trade Confident channel by yourself without a membership, you have not entered into the correct one because you can't. It's a private channel. You can only access our channel for my exit calls in this channel here, and I'm never going to ask for you guys' money in here. I will tell you guys about sales that we have going on, which I don't think I've actually ever even said anything about a sales. I like to keep this channel strictly. If you guys get an update, it's important. That's the thing. If you get an update with me in Telegram, we were either exiting a very important market update. I don't do a lot because I don't want to just be the guy that's just like slamming you guys all day long. If it's important, check the update if you guys get a notification, okay? That's going to give you guys access into the Telegram channel. The indicators are the last thing you guys need, and this is going to help you guys stay profitable in the market. You guys want to get these 3 indicators right here. It is the price versus well money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. These are the ones I do not take off my YouTube channels. I do not take them off of any of the analysis that I do in the Telegram channel to call exits. You guys want to get these 3. Here's the deal. You guys can get those 3 by themselves individually. If you get the bundle pack, you're paying a few bucks more and you're getting 21% extra off these 3 indicators, and you're getting 6 more indicators on top of these 3 with the bundle pack that you guys can use to predict moves up and down. And I have tutorial videos on every single one of these on our website on gumroad.com/trade confident, okay? Tutorial videos. You guys also get the source code to all of our indicators. So if I ever go out of business someday, which I have no plans of doing that, we're way too successful to just be honest and blunt. Like we are, you guys actually get the indicators for life. So if Jesus takes me home to heaven and that happens, you know what? You guys still get the source code, so nobody can take these indicators away from you. So you can still call drops and pops forever on crypto if you guys would like. That's why this is so valuable and why we are growing extremely fast. Nobody is giving source codes away for these indicators. Now, there's a license behind it, and you guys cannot share it to other well, first of all, you can't share it online. We will take legal action if we see it shared, and we are able to track these on TradingView as well. I'm not going to go into that. It's in the video tutorial where I talk about tracking that. So make sure you guys get the bundle pack. That's going to give you guys the best deal. That's going to help you guys predict the market drops and pops exactly how I'm doing. Because here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to tell you guys right now. If I'm not on Telegram and we get back up here to the top red section and we're into the profit up here around this area, about 6%, and you see this pushed up into the top area, you guys need to be taking at least a 50% exit. Okay, that's an official call. If we head up to 6.05% at this resistance and we are up here in the top red section, have the indicators, watch it. If I'm out, grocery shopping or something like that with my family and I'm not able to call an exit, at least a 50% exit right here. If I see it, I'm going to call it with you guys, but have the indicators on your chart so you guys can call that. All right, guys, let's see what happens here. I personally think this is kind of a little bit of a bear trap to the downside, so we could head down a little bit further here. But here's my official call. I think we're going to probably head down a little bit further here, and then it's not going to head down too much further, and we're going to get a bounce back up here. That's what I think is going to happen. So God bless you guys. Have an amazing, amazing weekend. Make sure you guys are getting the indicators in the description before those go up in price. Make sure you guys get your membership before that goes up in price, and make sure you guys are in the Telegram channel and setting up your buy limits today on all of our coins, so you guys can join us over here because we're going to try to go for 100 for 100 winning trades by the end of this month. I think we're going to probably get close to 95, but we're going to go for 100 for 100 to see if we can break that. But regardless, nobody has ever lost a trade since they've been trading with us over here, and I think you guys are really going to like this. God bless you guys. Enjoy the profits. I'll come out with a couple more videos today. I'll do a Bitcoin video on the second half of today to give us a roundup for the weekend, but I'll see if I can come out with one more video here to give you guys an update on another coin. God bless you guys. Everything you need is in the description. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.